Tael, 27 years old, really wanted an adventure. His blue eyes, usually calm, were now bright with excitement. Mexico, with its sunny roads and colorful culture, was calling his name. He dreamt of old ruins, busy markets, and the friendly Mexican people. Leaving his boring life behind, he flew to Cancun, his bike carefully packed. The air felt buzzing with the promise of something new. This wasn't just a bike trip, it was a journey into a whole new world. The moment he landed, a wave of heat and new smells hit him. He put his bike together, a trusty steel-frame friend, its tires ready for the Mexican roads. He put on his backpack, filled with everything he needed for life on two wheels. As he biked away from the touristy Cancun, he felt free. The open roads stretched out in front of him, winding through places he'd only dreamed of. The Yucatan Peninsula welcomed Tael. The sun felt warm and friendly as he biked past small villages. Kids, laughing and playing, waved at him from the side of the road. He practiced his Spanish, each hello and thank you, making him more confident. In the evenings, he ate at small family restaurants. The air smelled of chilies and lime, the flavors new and exciting. One day he arrived in Valladolid, a beautiful old city. The plaza, shaded by big trees, was full of life. He spent hours walking through the market, looking at the colorful clothes and smelling the fresh fruit. He met Maria, a nice woman selling handmade jewelry. Her eyes were kind as they talked, using a mix of simple Spanish and hand gestures. She told him stories about her family and her dreams for the future. Leaving Valladolid, Tael felt confident. He was used to biking now. He went off the main road, wanting to explore the hidden parts of the Yucatan. The road, no longer smooth, turned to gravel, then to a tiny dirt path. He was surrounded by thick jungle, the air hot and damp. People had told him about the lack of signs, but he kept going, trusting his gut. As it got dark, he realized he was totally lost. He started to panic. The jungle sounds got louder, the shadows darker. Just when he was losing hope, he saw a small light in the distance. He biked towards it, his heart beating fast. It was a small hut, with smoke coming from its roof. An old woman, her face showing a long life of wisdom, greeted him with a warm smile. She didn't speak English, but her kindness was clear. She gave him food, shelter, and a safe place to sleep. The next morning, the old woman's grandson led Tael back to the main road. As he biked on, he remembered their kindness. He realized that true generosity doesn't need words. The land changed as he went further into Mexico. He climbed mountains, the air getting thin and cool. He went down into valleys where fields of agave plants shined in the sun. He stood amazed by giant pyramids, leftovers from a great past. He listened to the stories of the people he met. They told him old myths and legends, stories of revolutions and strength. He learned about the spirit of Mexico, a spirit that never gives up. He realized that the beauty of Mexico wasn't just in its landscapes, but also in the hearts of its people.